Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. First of all, I need to apologise for being absent on YouTube again. I feel like just as I think I'm getting back on top of things, something happens and life has other ideas, and so YouTube again takes the back burner. Although I have been posting on Instagram, I feel like I've been quite consistent the past week or so. I've been doing like October outfits, so every day throughout October, apart from weekends, I've been posting an outfit. So if that is something you're interested in, come and follow me over Instagram if you don't, over on Instagram if you don't already. But anyway, hopefully we'll get back on track with YouTube soon. But today I am back with a what's new in my wardrobe. I thought I would show you a few new pieces that I've picked up for autumn. I feel like the one good thing about the seasons changing is like autumn fashion. I'm definitely a summer girl weather-wise, but I love a little bit of autumn winter fashion. So I have picked up a few really gorgeous pieces. I've got a couple of coats, some lovely knitwear, a bag, shoes, and just some really nice pieces for autumn that I think you're going to love. So I thought I would just film a little bit of a roundup of some new in autumn pieces. As usual, everything featured will be linked below in the description box. Any questions, leave a comment and I'll get back to you. But I am going to get straight into it, and I am going to start off with a pair of Ugg boots. I have not owned a pair of Ugg boots in, gosh, it must be, it's got to be over 10 years. A long time. I know they've been back on trend for a good few years now, but I hadn't gone for them. I hadn't succumbed to the trend, but I have finally given in and purchased a pair of Ugg boots. I just wanted something that I could wear with my really cozy outfits. I've been wearing trainers a lot recently. Obviously I do a lot of walking and I want to be comfortable with Lottie, and I just wanted a nice comfortable pair of Ugg boots. And I saw these and just thought, I think I need these for autumn winter. So this is the pair of Uggs that I went for. They are the Ultra Minis, like classic Ultra Mini, I think. I'm not sure what the colour's called, but I feel like it's like the perfect like neutral to go with all of my neutral outfits, or kind of works well with black as well, but equally not too light. They were a gorgeous beige pair. I thought they were a little bit light. Love the chestnut ones, but I feel like they're kind of a bit obvious. So I thought that these were really lovely, and yeah, they are so soft, they are so comfortable. I have actually styled them for a reel, but I haven't worn them yet. And in fact, I've styled them for a couple of reels, but I can just see myself just like slip. They're basically like an Ugg slipper with a little bit extra, aren't they? So I've had Ugg slippers, I get Ugg slippers every year, and I just thought, comfort-wise, I can, yeah, these are just beautiful. So love those, love the colour, and actually I love how they look as well. I've styled them for a reel with some wide leg trousers and a Zara jacket, which I'll show you later on in the video, and I think they look really nice styled like that. Actually, I say later on in the video, but I might as well show you this next. So the next piece is this gorgeous Zara jacket, and I was just browsing on the Zara website and saw this and just loved it. I thought it was something just like a nice easy throw on jacket that I could put again over the top of a casual outfit like I showed you before, but equally I feel like this could dress up really nicely as well. I sized up to a size medium because I wanted a slightly more boxy fit. It's soft, it's comfortable, super cozy, but I feel like it looks kind of like, it looks good at the same time. So I just thought that this was really lovely. Okay, next up I've got a few pieces to show you from Revivo, and I am working with them on this part of the video, and I have got some really cool pieces to show you. If you're new to the brand, I feel like they're kind of like, they do pieces a little bit different that you might not necessarily find on the high street. They've got some really classic pieces as well, like this jacket I'm going to show you first, because it's a very classic style, but some of the pieces are almost edging on a little bit more sort of not high fashion, but they've got that little twist to them that makes them a little bit more special. And like I said, pieces that you might not necessarily find on the high street as well, like a denim jacket, or like a shirt jacket I've got to show you, is kind of a little bit, anyway, we'll get to that. But like I said, first up is this gorgeous jacket. We're seeing this style of jacket a lot at the moment, obviously this very kind of classic style, but I feel like I have tried a few on in different places. I've seen, like I said, they're everywhere, but I think that this is definitely my favourite one that I have found. I think the quality of this is beautiful, the cut of it is gorgeous, the fabric is beautiful as well, and just the attention to detail. Like, I love the muted gold buttons on it, like the trim around the edge, it just feels really expensive. I think this is a really beautiful jacket, and I feel like I could just dress this up of an evening. But equally, I styled it recently again for a reel with an all cream outfit, and I love how it looked like that. So I think I'll definitely be wearing that, styled like that during the day as well. But even just with a pair of jeans and like maybe some ballet pumps, this would be lovely. I did also order a different one to compare. I personally think I prefer this one, but I do think this one is gorgeous as well. This one's a little bit more textured, like the fabric's slightly more textured, whereas I feel like this one's slightly more smart. In fact, I'll insert a cutaway so you can see them, like the fabric of them close up together. The reason why I prefer the first one is I like that brushed gold of the buttons, whereas the buttons on these is it like a little bit of a brighter gold, more of a shiny, brighter gold. But both really lovely jackets, a very classic style, really comfortable, and like I said, just really nice quality as well. So they're the first pieces that I ordered. Let me know out of the two which one you prefer. But like I said, I think I'm edging towards this one. The next piece I ordered is this beautiful charcoal grey sleeveless blazer waistcoat. And again, this is kind of a little bit more, slightly more of a fashion, like not high fashion, but you know what I mean, it's kind of a little bit different. It's got the padded shoulders, it nips in at the waist, it's a little bit oversized, and I feel like I would style this with maybe like a black long sleeve top or a black roll neck underneath, black leather trousers and some ankle boots for a really cool look. Like you could wear this of an evening, but again, I think just without anything underneath, with a pair of jeans and some heels or loafers, I think it would look really cool as well. I ordered this one in a size small, UK 8. It's a little bit oversized, but I feel like that's kind of the style of it. But yeah, I just think it's such a cool piece. Again, it feels really lovely quality. Next up is a very me piece, and definitely something I can see myself getting a lot of wear out of. And it's this very simple kind of like creamy nude one shoulder top. Well, I say one shoulder, but yeah, it's basically asymmetric neckline, long sleeve, ribbed, fine knit top. Like I said, just a bit of me. I love how this looks tucked into a pair of cream high-waisted trousers. I would wear this with maybe a blazer over the top during the day. I would wear it of an evening styled with jeans or like the cream trousers I had on before. I did actually style this with I think I had a bralette underneath it, I believe. But I think you could definitely get away with wearing it with a strapless bra underneath as well if you didn't want the strap showing. But I just love the simplicity of this. It's just, yeah, like I said, very me, very chic. Yeah, just a really lovely little top. And a lot of these pieces come in other colours as well. So if any of the pieces come in other colours, then I'll link the different options below as well. And then another slightly more simple classic piece that again, I can see myself getting a lot of wear out of is this lightweight kind of slightly sheer knitted top. If I put my hand through it, you can see it's got like this little bit see-through, so you would need to wear either like a nude top underneath, or you could wear like a white vest and kind of embrace it being slightly sheer. But I just love like the slouchiness of this. I feel like again with maybe a pair of white jeans, it would look cute with like white trousers. I think again I styled this with white trousers for the cutaways. But yeah, I just love that like slouchy, effortless look to it. I think you could definitely dress this up with some nice gold jewellery to give it a little bit of something. But equally, I think in the summer, this over the top of a maxi dress would look really lovely as well because it's quite lightweight. So I love that, and I've ordered that in a size UK 8. Okay, next up is one of the slightly more kind of fashion statement pieces. So to look at like this, obviously it looks very simple and neutral, but it is a kind of cord two-piece of sorts. You could wear these pieces separately, and I have styled them separately for the cutaways as well. But together they look so cool, and like I said, just that's something a bit different that you wouldn't find on the high street. So first of all is the waistcoat. So just a very kind of classic looking waistcoat in like the perfect like linen shade, like that really beautiful like linen neutral tone. Love the tortoiseshell buttons, just very a bit of me, and like I said, on its own this is gorgeous. But it comes with this little cropped blazer that you wear over the top, so you button this up and together they almost look like one blazer with like an extra layer. You'll see from the cutaways, it's easier to show you than to explain it. But styled together, done up, I just think they look so cool and just gives that real kind of statement piece. But equally, this on its own, just with a pair of jeans or a pair of trousers, it's just a really cute little crop blazer. And obviously this on its own is lovely as well. So I love this piece. I think this is one of my favourite pieces out of everything, just because of the versatility of it and how you can style it lots of different ways. And just because it's something a bit different. I don't think I've seen anything like this before that kind of works as a look altogether. Next up is this beautiful cream shirt, and I love a shirt this time of year anyway. I wear white shirts a lot. I love how they look styled up, but I feel like this is like, again, something a little bit different because it's got this gorgeous cutout detail on it. Again, this will look better in the cutaways because you'll be able to see the cutout detail properly, but I feel like it's just a lovely take on a simple classic white shirt. Like, it's smart, it's oversized, it's got the pointy collar, but just this cutout detail just gives it that little bit of interest. And I just love how this looks, just styled simply with a pair of blue jeans. I just think I'd style it. Blue jeans, a blazer, just a really simple go-to autumn outfit of mine, but again, with just a little bit of something different. And again, I ordered that one in a size UK 8. It's a slightly like oversized boxy fit, but really beautiful shirt. And then the final piece that I ordered from Urban Revivo is this denim shirt. And I feel like this is definitely going to be a bit of a love it or hate it one, because it's a little bit more, like a little bit more high, not high fashion, but kind of almost edging on something you might see on the runway because of the cut of it and the oversized sleeves and the way it nips in at the waist and then flares out. It's just a little bit, just something slightly different, but I love how this looked on. I just think it is very cool. I think that personally I would wear this more of an evening, like buttoned up with a pair of smart black trousers, black heels. I just think it looks really cool like that. But it has got buttons halfway up and then it just kicks out of your hips, so it gives like a really nice hourglass shape. I feel like it really like accentuates your hips. It's in a lovely dark denim, and yeah, just something a little bit different for me. At first I wasn't sure, but when I tried it on, I thought it looked really cool. So let me know what you think about this one, because I think this might divide opinion. I'd love to know like what you think of this shirt. But again, UK size 8, and I would say pretty true to size. Okay, next up are a few pieces that I ordered from And Other Stories. First up is this beautiful coat, and I could not resist this when I saw it. I just thought that this is just very me. This is just something like, the tone of it is obviously a colour that I reach for a lot in autumn, winter. I know it's a bit obvious, it's a bit beige, it's a bit neutral, it's not for everyone, but for me, this is just something that I know I will wear so much. The reason being is that it's the same colour, or a very similar colour to my Mango Coatigan, which I got a few years ago, and I just wear it so much. It's so easy to throw on. This is actually like the coat version of that. It's a slight, not exactly the same colour, but just a very similar kind of vibe, but being a coat. It's wool, it's soft, it's beautiful quality. It's very simple. I love the fact it's just got a pocket either side. It's got a belt so you can cinch it in to kind of dress it up a little bit more if you want to. But I would probably just wear it quite loose, just thrown over the top of a simple outfit. And I think I ordered that in a size small, and you can see it is quite an oversized fit. I also ordered this beautiful cream cardigan from And Other Stories. This is 100% merino wool, and I just love this kind of like cropped sleeved, like oversized sleeve style of it. I just think it looks really lovely on. I actually styled it for a reel with a pleated skirt and trainers and a blazer, and I think it looks really, really cool styled like that. But again, just easy with a pair of jeans. I love. It's a very easy look, very soft on, very comfortable. And I ordered this in a size small, and you can see it is quite an oversized fit as well. And then the final piece that I ordered from And Other Stories is this fine knit long sleeved sheer top. I actually ordered this in a size small, and I wish I'd gone for an extra small because of the style of it. It's designed to be, well, I think it would work better if it was really fitted, whereas this is a little bit loose on me, so it doesn't work quite how I imagined it to. But I do think it's really lovely and a really great layering piece as well. Obviously, being sheer, you'd need to wear like a nude bra underneath, or maybe a nude top, or obviously you could wear like even a black top and kind of embrace it being see-through sheer. It's 100% merino wool, again, lovely quality, feels really nice on, but I would recommend, if you want it to be fitted, I'd recommend sizing down in this. Oh, but I also do like the fact that it's got little thumb holes on the sleeves as well, like really long sleeves and thumb holes, so it just feels really like comfortable on. Okay, 2 more pieces to go. Sorry, I feel like there's definitely been a lot of items in this video, but I feel like where I haven't filmed for a while, and obviously I had the Revivo pieces to show you. There's been quite a lot, but next up are this pair of Sweaty Betty, I want to say leggings, but obviously they're not a legging because they're like a wide leg, stretchy, like they're a legging up to about here, and then they turn into like a boot cut trouser. These actually arrived this morning, so I just slipped them on before the video just to make sure I actually liked them before showing you. And they were actually really flattering on. I only tried them on with this jumper that I've got on now, but they actually looked really nice. And what I like about these is that I think that I wear leggings a lot. I wear leggings far too much, but I feel like I could wear these in the same way that I wear leggings, but obviously with either trainers or with the Uggs that I showed you before, and make them into a little bit more of an outfit, so it kind of looks like I'm wearing black trousers rather than black leggings. I could just kind of style them in a slightly different way. So I'm going to play around with these because I don't really know how I plan on wearing them, but I mean, even around the house, just instead of leggings, I think they'd be great. Yeah, very stretchy, very comfortable. I ordered them in a size small, and I like them so far, but I'm gonna style them up probably over on Instagram as well, like in a reel soon. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, I thought they were really cool and a bit different to leggings. And then the final piece that I wanted to show you is this beautiful bag from Polene, and this is just gorgeous. I've been eyeing this bag up for such a long time. I've seen it in like the tan and I loved it, but for me, I wear tan a lot more in spring, summer. I do love it in autumn with like all brown kind of tones, but I thought I would probably get a lot more wear out of just a very classic black tote bag. And I just think that this is just beautiful, really lovely quality. I love Polene bags anyway. I've got quite a few. I've got quite the collection. In fact, if you ever want to see a video on like my Polene bags to see kind of which ones I like, which ones I kind of rate or use more, do let me know if that's something you'd want to see, because like I said, I have got quite a few. But yeah, I just think that this is something I would get such a lot of wear out of. I feel like you can't go wrong with a black tote. I love the style of it. I love the fact that it's got these straps that you can hold here. It's got long straps, obviously you can wear it over the shoulder as well. It's got a popper inside. It also has this little like leather wallet as well, so you can keep anything extra in there, which is also removable as well. And then these side bits open up as well, so you can actually, like it's got a magnet detail here, so you can open the sides up and then wear it more like that shape as well. So it gives you a little bit more room in it, and it also gives it a completely different shape as well. I think personally I prefer it with these sides in. I like that slightly more like rounded shape, but I do love the fact that it's versatile and you can wear it both ways. It's just really beautiful quality. Like I said, Polene bags are just always such gorgeous quality. I love the fact that the branding's very minimal. It just says Polene at the bottom, and it's like a textured black leather as well, so I think it's going to wear well as well. If I don't think it will scratch easily. Yeah, I just think it's a really, really beautiful bag for autumn, winter. And I think that this is going to get a lot of wear out of it, just as a very easy go-to day bag. And also sometimes, like, you know, like obviously I've got Lottie's changing bag, but when I don't want to take a changing bag out but I need a lot of space, a tote bag is very practical for mum life. So I think that that is just gorgeous and a lovely piece to end on. So that is everything that is new in my wardrobe for autumn winter so far. But let's be honest, like it is the season of like kind of wardrobe transition, so I'm sure I'll have a few kind of more new in pieces to show you soon. I'm going to start filming a few more come shopping with me. I know a lot of you want to see my mum and I filming a come shopping with me as well. Like, there's been a lot of requests. I haven't missed them. We will. I'm actually going on holiday tomorrow for a week, but as soon as I'm back, I am going to be taking my mum and we're going to be going shopping, and I will be vlogging it, and we'll kind of get back to a few more come shopping with me's as well, because I know, like I said, you love to see them. If there's any other content you want to see throughout autumn winter, do leave a comment and let me know. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. As I mentioned before, everything featured will be linked below. Any questions, leave a comment and I will get back to you. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again in my next video. Bye!